exits.
That's the rumor come out. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. So yeah, just this vault tech feels even more tyrannical than the ones we've seen in the other games. I don't know what's going on. That's just they're being very rude. Operations protocol manual. Look at this, you can figure out just what the hell's going on. Resident admittance. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel residents attempt to evacuate the vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and be detained forcefully if necessary. Once sealed, all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers. Dispose of any detainees. That's very nice. Staff duties, science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vitals of the residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished in suspension. Okay, so that first 80%, it's fine if they die, just don't let everyone die. And must not interrupt suspension. So you're not allowed to unfree someone to save their life, understood. Independent research is discouraged and left to overseer discretion. So basically they're making this as morally awful as possible.
Which is to say that it might not be the best writing because they're just kind of spewing that, look, it's the worst ever.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This seems a bit like it's losing credibility.
Forced evil.
Yeah. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant rotation. Security priorities include checking for intrusion, checking for leaks, settling disputes, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer and vault tech. Okay, see that's a bit better. Faculty services and maintenance. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, like janitorial and food prep. Okay. All cleared evacuation. All clear message. Following nuclear event, Vault Tech will monitor hazards, radiation levels, enemy invasion, etc. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all clear notice. Vault Tech personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations that not associated with Vault Tech, including government and military. Good. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Good. Vault Tech will attend to their needs remotely once the vault has been evacuated. So no one's supposed to ever leave here, I guess. Well, none of us were. Mandatory shelter period is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out their duties and maintenance while awaiting the all-clear. In absence of an all-clear, the overseer may elect to evacuate after a mandatory shelter period of only 180 days. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during this shelter period unless receiving the all-clear from Vault Tech. And security logs. So these are all from the year that we entered it. Finally happened, the world's over, barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs.
Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. So then you didn't get all the residents inside. You got some of the residents.
They got all the residents, but not all the staff.
Maybe.
That's awkward. I don't get it. Egghead's trying to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment. For a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Well, if they did, we wouldn't have gotten in there, probably.
It's true.
2 days later. Christmas underground. Oh, wait, no, like 2 months later. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that I handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there. I don't get them. Are they hiding something from us?
Yes.
You should read what's on this computer, you
Yeah,
silly.
you should just presume that they are always hiding something.
There's a few more months till all clear is supposed to come through.
A few more months. I've heard that before.
3 months later, only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are even saying the all clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months. Tops. Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. 1 month later. Main exit door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Good. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He's one of the science team watching his doors off at all points. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Since I am not the only one with an axe to grind. And here is last entry. You could give a date. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us are confront the Overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. You're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight. Or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault.
Sauce.
Makes enough sense. I killed a rad roach.
Did you?
They died.
But they're so dangerous.
I hit him with a bat. I also picked up a couple of security batons. See, this is here. I'll do it again. Yeah. Take some beer for luck.
Yeah.
Random scrap items are going to be more useful in this game because you can break them down into like components and stuff.
Do components weigh things?
I don't remember. I doubt it. So we will like be dismantling the world likely. Of course, random fall over bed. They're so clumsy. Robot arm. Oh, this other computer I haven't checked. Recreation terminal. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreation terminal is a privilege. For performance declines, it may be revoked. Top 10. Oh, it's a little game. Oh, I got an achievement for starting it. Oh, it's Donkey Kong.
It is Donkey Kong.
Do 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 do. This is it's literally Donkey Kong. There's a missile bomb. Oh, speed. Do 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 do. I don't like the positioning of that missile bomb.
It's missile bomb.
I did watch the highlights from that recently, so now I have a missile bomb stuck in my head. Do 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 do. Oh no! Whoa! 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 This was
There were no conveyor belt physics in Donkey Kong.
Oh, Ladder is a spy! Spleen! Hair! Oh, there's a helmet over there. Oh, I can't climb ladders. Or jump. That was not helpful! Oops. Oops, I didn't mean oh well. Top 10. Oh. Hey, there's Q. Huh. isn't on this anywhere. I'm surprised. Is usually really good at
As
games.
usually there.
It's like the best.
Is usually there. Probably now LOL is usually there.
Huh. Must not have been in this vault. There's a Sparky machine. Oh, block? Okay. Well, I mean, I could block, but why would I? You can't hold your block anymore. You have to, like, just whap it. Oh, ow, I took... Oh, they do radiation damage now. That's unfortunate.
Rad
Bones!
roaches do radiation?
What is it?
Well, someone's right here, but they're bones.
No. Noisy sounds.
Boog! Why would I power attack something I kill one hit normally? Ouches.
Because tutorial.
Oh. Oh man, there's blood on my face.
Well.
What?
I went to reach for my lip medics and I bumped it and it rolls off of the other side of the table. F.
Oh, this is who I feel so outdated after playing too much 76. Huh. Hey, feels new to me, having played too much of 3 in New Vegas. Stim packs can be used for stim packing.
Hi, the Christine.
Oh, there's left?
There's a scientist. The scientist didn't want to make it looks. Oh, a gun! Hey, not yet. Bullet. Oh, the Overseer's terminal. Huh. Overseer instructions. It's designed to test the thing that's short term, yada yada, long term, yada yada. Capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. What? Why? That seems like this sounds like I don't agree with that.
Because they can't put any new bodies in there. I mean, I guess they could if there are children.
Cryolator. I've dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype.
Slows.
It's a nice way to occupy the time. Operations Protocol Manual. We've already read that. Overseer's Log. Staff orientation is complete. Most of the residents have been enrolled. Vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness when they're not witnessing anything, but the notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. Oh, he hasn't realized that it's bad yet. The day of.
That everything is wrong.
It's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordigan was missing when we sealed the entrance, so someone didn't make it. Residents' admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. We were alerted at the last minute, thank you. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things have happened so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Systems malfunction. Oh, here we go. Strange issue today with pod C3. Nothing appear to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vaultek's remote override systems may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope that their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that. Despite my best efforts, people are questioning this, so... You'll think that we can just leave when the days are up. They're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be put enough to fry everyone if the seals are breached that early. I don't think that's how radiation works, but the whole point of the all clear is to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't. Supplies won't last forever. I just had to keep everything under control until the all clear. And mutiny. The action led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave. Idiots, I'll now open the door to be irradiated to death. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have. I've been too generous with the rations. People don't like it. That's for your mouths to feed. Okay, so now you're open the tunnel. It should be safe by now, right? Ooh, money.
What's old cap?
A bobby pin. No, it was pre-war.
You have to pick a lock soon.
I found one earlier. It's just, ooh.
Oh, pre-war nuns.
Yeah, I'm secret now. Ooh. Ammo!
I mean, they won't be worth anything for a long time.
Ooh, cryo. There's a cryo later, but you need to be a master of lockpicking to open it. I don't think we are.
Do you get to come back here ever?
You can. Otherwise, there's no way to get that.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I can aim with a gun, but I think it's a rad time. Oh, actually, there's a lot of them. Never mind. Hey. Ah! You know, this isn't working.
You're gonna start flailing around like a madman.
Yeah. Oh, that was a small one. Scary. Oh, my face is made of. I'm blood again. Wow, those.
Let's all go to the lobby.
I wish I could.
No, probably not. The lobby's probably still sad. That's where you started.
Oh. Darn. Ooh.
Ooh. Sit. Back up
For luck. Oh, that's... What?
Bug. It is bug.
I don't know how to sneak.
It's usually one of the...
It said to sneak press left on the D-pad.
Yeah,
That-
I was gonna say, that's usually what it is.
Yeah, but it said it wasn't.
The bumpers.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Aw. I'll get you.
Your stealth was so good!
Oh, it was still a sneak attack! I did a sneak attack to the face while he was running at me.
Is anyone allowed?
No.
Did anyone get out?
Well, not yet. Well, the guys who came in here probably did. Jumpsuit collecting.
Is it danger radiation water?
Although it doesn't say so.
I guess inside the vault it
Oh,
would be
hi.
unlikely.
It's just gross water from Bad Thing. Oh. Here, give me your arm, please.
And now you get a Pip Boy. But it's stuck to you forever once you put it on.
Not if you turn into a skeleton. This isn't a design flaw, you know?
But they're irremovable once you put them on.
Yeah. Thankfully, they're indestructible. Eat.
Now you have your menu. Also, the way that the dust was removed was very unnatural. They like made a circle and then the rest of the dust disappeared.
Well, it was breath. Alright. Neat. how'd you manage to like, die over here? Why do all these like dead people not have any weapons? It implies there was a fight, but no one had any weapons. Why didn't they just do this?
Cactus?
Cactus. Pochito na. See, that was easy.
They might have been trying to and gotten shot in the attempt because it was me.
Oh, then I guess gun person like just went left with their gun.
Or got mortally wounded.
But they would have dropped their gun over here then. Oh,
You have a gun.
yeah, but I picked them up other places, not
Yeah,
here.
but maybe people who came up here at different times did different things.
Are you saying guns?
Gun is.
Oh god, it's too... Ah! Help, I'm a vampire!
So what year was it that you...
2077?
No, no.
I don't know. I think it... Oh, stop. You're entering a depressurized hazard zone. Check your rad meter before proceeding. I don't wanna. It's probably like... barely numbers.
It's like 4.
Yeah.
You're not very bad.
Aw. Oh, it says something here. What does it say? Oh. Do you want to tweak anything now?
Is there any stats that aren't what you want them to be for this point in the game?
We haven't actually got to look at our perk stuff yet. Do we want to tweak our appearance at all?
I think the appearance is fine.
They're asking a lot sooner than they usually do, since we haven't really done much down here.
Yeah.
Well, if not, we'll have to do some sneaky specs.
Leveling up.
Let's check our special. It's kind of interesting that we have a higher strength and endurance, but...
Means you can carry more shit.
It... Oops. Alright, let's go. Well, we can't read that. Won't let us get closer. No, I want to read! No!
Reading is for bad people.
Oh, oops. Look, it's the bad machine.
Where's the track that I'm looking for? Oh wait, this one's called not Save Time.
What? War never changes. This is the achievement. Monday? I don't believe in Monday anymore. Monday is just Monday. It's just a day. Huh? Well, it's not a long walk. And we have an opportunity coming up to get a bonus point to our stats. Or we could save it for a stupidly long time and actually break the stat cap of 10 with it.
It would be funny. Would it be useful? Does anything above the cap even benefit?
A little bit. It doesn't satisfy any prerequisites for anything, but it does give you the same benefit that stat would normally give you.
So it would let you carry extra, or it would
Like
let you...
a little bit extra, or give you a few more hit points or such. And the special bobbleheads also let you do that, but it means waiting until you've maxed that stat out to pick them up.
Are there anywhere that is unfeasible?
I don't think so. It just means we're not going to be able to benefit from any of them for a long time.
Does the game ever feel like a make or break on that? Not getting stats at a certain point?
I don't know.
I mean in the past.
I don't think so. Dead Money gave me some of that. Some trouble with that, but we manage. was how much do we plan on optimizing our character?
I just think it'd be funny because it's a glitch.
I mean, yeah, it might be a glitch. I assume it is. It doesn't really. The game doesn't seem to mind you doing it.
Other than that, it's just whether it seems like it's worth it to you. You said you're going to do this based on what you think is fun, so...
For now, I'll leave it. For now. Sanctuary.
And we need to get a house.
Press down on the D-pad to sprint. No, that's wrong. Oh, yes, the other stick. You can sprint in this game, but it uses the same bar that also is your...
AP.
Yeah. Look. Cabinet. Whoop. Oh, no, our home is dead! Oh, hey, it's Codsworth.
It survived.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't come with us, right? You don't. What an emotional robot. What happened?
Cosworth, what happened? The world.
Oh, it's its camera. I was like, why is it zoomed in on, like, the side of the robot? But it's because it's where the camera is.
He's in a better place. This doesn't make sense. There's just no reason someone would take my baby.
Do you know that for sure in humans?
It's well tested. It's well documented. If you don't eat for 200 years, you
get really
crazy.
paranoid.
200 years? What?
So it's 2277.
Oh. 208.
277.
Sometimes people will withhold information or money. You can attempt to persuade them into sharing code. That's weird. You gotta admit though, this robot must be really, really well designed.
Yeah, to be able to retain memory for 200 years.
And to still be like fully functional even.
Especially because of the fact that it would have been like magnetic tape data at this time, and magnets don't
like
last
radiation.
that long.
They don't like radiation either, I'm pretty sure.
Cosworth, you're acting a little weird.
Wonder why.
What's wrong?
A speech challenge. Well, why did it get rusty, huh?
Why is it clipping with the camera? They set up this camera!
Bethesda.
Yes, they picked this camera angle. They did it themselves.
Whoa, whoa. Focus.